Feature Friday.
The freshest. That could be the Bugoy singing to his water buffalo moment, you know?
Yeah.
That's the moment where you actually think, dang it, is worth it. Let's give it a try. You know?
Absolutely.
This is incredibly inspiring. Beyond how gifted these kids and people are, it's just ridiculously inspiring.
Very inspiring, and I hope, I'm sure that's one of the reasons why this moment is so viral.
Yeah,
people also find inspiration.
So touching. It's crazy.
Let's keep going. Maybe we shouldn't make this too long, but let's keep going. I've seen this.
Look at los pupitres. They look like our pupitres.
Venezuela, yeah. I've seen this.
Kristen Claire Cruz. That is so cool. Also, classrooms have really good resonance.
Brilliant. That was a. They also have a drama.
Such natural talent is ridiculous. The cold never bothered me anyways. That is so cool.
Man, how do they pick up these runs and these? Good man.
Oh, come on! He's a star, come on! He's a star!
I'll pay.
I'll watch it like that. I'll pay to watch it like that. He's a freaking star. That's a star right there. That is a star right there. I don't know. I don't think
They don't have a name.
His name. Oh, come on.
If anybody, please, for the love of Jesus, I'm sure people have also said this. Can I know his name?
He's a star. He was born with it. That, like, come on, you know. And the thing is,
a lot of comfort. What is he doing? Cleaning the? What was he doing? Cleaning
I
the
think
table?
he was cleaning the table, and I love his friends being
Good.
supportive drummers in the game. That is the gang. That's how you
He's got
roll.
attitude. He's got personality. He's
Ooh.
comfortable.
And he's enjoying the moment. He's living life in best. Oh, that's good. He's a star.
Good.
Dude, that's a star right there.
Good kid. The restaurant.
Come on!
Turn it up.
He doesn't even know he's being filmed. So they obviously sit there and do this
There's a
on
culture
their
of singing.
freaking free time.
I've said it. Philippines has a culture of singing. It's a tradition of singing. It's a way of living there. It seems, again, I've had the awesome privilege to speak to you guys and through the messages, and I read all of them. It's very difficult to get back to them, but I read them, and it's true. It seems to be true. There is a culture of singing there. It's part of being Filipino.
Yeah, it is. And look,
It's encouraged. It's pushed.
There is no, possession. There is no. I am
Possession,
going
what do
to
you mean?
like
pretend.
There's he's just chilling,
It's just
enjoying
him.
singing because he wants to sing.
I think it was one of the best messages I've ever received. They said it was something like, kids in the Philippines don't play, they sing. Kids here don't play, they sing. Right, so this is them playing. This is him playing. This is him.
Oh, my avocado cannot take this.
Right. It was.
This is hard, dude.
I want to know who sent me the mail. It was always like a username. I can't remember it, but it was something like that. I said, haha. It was like, haha. It's so funny because kids here don't play, they sing. So it's so true. You know what I mean? Because I think that I was so astonished at the fact that when I spoke to, I think it was Bugoy maybe we spoke to, or no, I think it was Adonis, Morissette's musical director, and he's also worked with many other artists. He was like, yeah, I don't have any, I didn't go to
music school or
Music school.
anything. I just picked it up.
yeah, and then he spoke about Marcelito Pomoy and how people like in the street also do doble cara, and I'm like, what the fuck, what?
Like, how is that? Like, how is that? No, like, why? Why is that a norm?
Like people, like people always like they joke around. It's like, oh, everyone here has a karaoke, and like I can't sleep because everyone's always singing at 3 a.m. in the morning. And it's like,
where can I move? When? Let's go.
I've always said it before. There's many lessons to be learned from many industries in the world, and one as a community and as a culture to learn from is the Philippines.
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
They
it's
really
beautiful
have
culture.
my complete admiration. It's insane. Turn it up all the way because the mic might not be picking it up.
Look, listen to that natural vibrato and so much resonance. It's just so great. It's great. It's fantastic.
So I think someone's recording him on the counter.
See, I don't get that.
Brilliant.
Okay, moving
it's
on.
him learning to play, right? So because you can obviously tell, a bit of coach, a bit of direction.
This is the thing, Efra. Nobody's ever taught them how to do that.
So
they do that by mimicking, replicating sounds.
Yeah. So it's kind of like how kids, right? In you see kids playing football, right? They've never had
But
a
the
lesson.
technique of it is so difficult. Like
Yeah.
the fact that to me, you're saying to me, this kid's never taken a single lesson in their life. That they replicate these sounds.
Yeah.
Like they learn by replicating sounds.
They model, right? They sort of
It's like how
Vibration.
do they discover that their larynx can move like that? Like that had to be taught.
Yeah.
Like to me that had to be taught, Like they sat me down, handed me a book, and this is how it goes. And then these kids are out here, by the sound, how can I do and the more they do it, the more they get used to new tricks and finding out what their bodies can do. It's insane. It's incredible.
they're really exhibit A. The fact that you can really achieve a great elite level of singing just by focusing on replicating the right voices
and
playing.
practicing. It's constant practice. That's it.
I think the right word might be playing, because when you practice, right, it's like a chore.
Like a
It's
chore, yeah.
you're doing homework. You're
But it's
training.
But it's that repetition of things.
right. And if you're a kid, right, and you actually enjoy singing, keep playing, play. Practice.
Do things that you wouldn't think you could do.
Imagine this character is Superman and this character is Spider-Man, and they finally made a movie together and they're playing. Same here. Imagine you are Celine Dion and you're trying to copy Elton John and you're trying to be the Elvis Presley of your country.
Yeah, that's crazy. Beatrice Isabel.
Turn it up, because might not be picking it up.
could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the wars. No matter how hard I try, every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I want to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, but no one knows how far it goes. See the wind is the note accuracy a cappella, bro. And let me know if I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Singing a cappella is a trick on its own. It's a very tricky thing. It really exposes note accuracy to its best. So if you learn doing the hardest, when they throw a track at you, it's no problem. Your note accuracy is so acute, is so perfect, and
precise.
It's crazy. It's crazy that this how
But I hope if these kids are still in school, I hope because they seem to all very be young. I hope they're still singing in their schools, and that's best
that
advice.
Is amazing.
Just keep singing. And please, if if they have their own channels, do leave them in the comments below. I'm sure it would. I would love to hear them, and maybe they have their own little projects or big projects. I don't know. And maybe if someone would like to hear more of them, they can scroll down in the comments. And anything
if you guys have more compilations, information about the singers, or anything that happens like that in the Philippines, because I feel like this happens often. People just don't know about it. It's crazy.
And any again, literally any sort of like videos like this. If this is something you guys enjoyed, I obviously enjoyed it a lot. Do let us know. Any country is welcome. It's fun.
Yeah, let us know.
That was profound as hell.
That was crazy.
Jesus.
That was crazy, dude.